making shrimp fettuccine. And my baby's gonna season these with some house liquid seafood oil. Some of that, about a capful, onion powder and garlic powder, and some of Hal's blackened seasoning. We're gonna stir it up. We're gonna let that sit covered with saran wrap until it's time. To the fridge. For this recipe, you're gonna need cream of chicken soup, can of chicken broth, 1 can of Rotel, about a half of a block of this queso blanco cheese, 2 pounds of fettuccine noodles, 2 stalks of celery, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, 2 onions, and 2 pounds of shrimp. In a large pot, melt 1½ sticks of butter. Dump in all of your Trinity, and we're gonna cook that down in the butter for about 20 minutes until it's way reduced down and very tender. Drop our fettuccine back here. I already salted it. 2 pounds of fettuccine noodles. Get them al dente. A couple tablespoons of garlic after about 20 minutes of that sauteing those vegetables. Cajun seasoning, parsley, onion powder, and garlic powder. Rotel going in for about 5 minutes. We turned off the noodles back there, got them al dente. Go ahead and drain those noodles. Add in a can of chicken broth. Gonna add in our cream of chicken soup. We're gonna melt a half a stick of butter back here to saute our little blackened shrimp. 16 ounces of queso blanco cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want, really, probably, but this is the best. We're gonna stir this till all that cheese is melted completely. Preheat your oven to 350. Time to drop our shrimp right down in the butter until they turn pink. We're gonna drop our 2 pounds of fettuccine noodles. Yeah, it might splash. I have to do it carefully. Yep. Like that. It's gonna take a minute to break it up and just keep stirring it. Put the gravy on it and it's gonna just separate itself and break itself up. All those noodles are gonna break up. We're gonna cook these shrimp and add them into it in a minute. Oh, that smells so good. Time to pour in the shrimp and all the liquid. And we're just going to get it all evenly distributed. And then I'll be back and we're gonna put this in our pans and we're gonna bake it. We'll cut the fire and let it cool off for about 10 minutes because you're gonna have to transfer it to these pans. You've gotta let it cool off just a few minutes before you mess with it. Go ahead and remove it from the fire. All right, y'all. You gotta take this pot and we gotta split it into these 2 pans because it makes 2 9x13 pans. You just gotta do the best you can. However you can do it. I don't know. There ain't no easy way. No, it really ain't.
It's not easy.
You want to get a like a spider spoon. Spider spoon will help you.
Yep.
Spider spoon. Because this is the messiest thing ever. We haven't figured out a way to actually like do it like this, baby.
All right, let's go for that one.
No, not quite. But I need your help. I need you to put that sloppy spoon down and use just the spider spoon. You're getting shit all over the table.
Help.
Just stop.
Help.
Just stop. Okay, you stop. This spoon is gonna do it. This is the way to do it.
Look at you.
This is how you do it, y'all. Spider spoon. Make sure they're even. Spider spoon is the way to do it. Get them covered with foil. Into the oven, 350 for 15 minutes. Got our Rouse's French bread cooked and ready to go. I'm about to chop that up and put some garlic butter on there. Let's see what it looked like. Shrimp fettuccine. I'm gonna take a bite because we gotta bring 1 pan to my mama, and we're gonna eat the other one. Why are you looking at me like that? Sauce bon, y'all.